Hi everyone, today's video is going to be an unboxing video, and it is unboxing my Sephora Play box. Now this is the only subscription box I get now, and it is $10 a month, and you get a lot of really cool products. Every other time I ever do these videos, I always beforehand go through the products and price them out and tell you the actual value of the box based on the full retail value. However, it is already like $6.42. We're losing the light, and I don't have time to do that, or else I wouldn't be able to put this video up today. So if you want to know that, how much each is worth, it will be down in the description box. I put like this item worth this much, and then I total it all up. Generally, it's worth about $25 to $30. I don't know how much it is this month, so I'm sorry about that. Again, it's not something I usually do, but the sun is going away, so you can only do so much. So the theme for this month is Beauty Staycation. And in case you didn't know, every month with the Sephora Play, you do get this little Play Pass. And you can go into Sephora, and if you have a good Sephora, they'll like help you out. My Sephora stinks, so they don't. But you can, like, if you give them this, they'll get 50 extra points. And if you're like me and you use your points, like, to redeem for rewards, that's pretty legit. So it came in this, like, pink gingham box. And it says, bag. It's not a box, it's a bag. And it says Glamp Out. These are really nice, especially for your makeup brushes. Whenever I travel, I like to use one of these. But the other one I was using, the ribbon came out. So I ended up just chucking it because I didn't want just, like, the satchel. So do note that when you're, like, taking it out, to try to be cognizant of that. Because you see that, like, I don't know, it can be kind of a pain. But that's the thing. That's cute. I'm about it. Glamping, camping, not so much my thing, but like if that's your thing, cool. Good for you. And generally you get a fragrance, 2 makeup products, and then 3 various other things. So that's what we got this month, and I've gotten like 4 or 5 now, and that's pretty much the standard. So the first thing I pulled out is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is super duper hyped up right now. I feel like everyone's talking about how it's their favorite mascara. And this is the tube. If you keep up with my Project Pan, which I will actually link the latest update, I did just put this in my Superhero Summer Project Pan for the Hawkeye product. Superhero makes sense. And it is the mascara I have on today, so I'll look up. Maybe you can see. I don't know. I don't really know the best way to show mascara. If we're being totally honest, I don't love it. I don't think it's as great as everyone's saying. It's very wet formula, and let me just show you. The brush, it's kind of like an hourglass-ish. It's a natural bristle, and you see how goopy that is at the end? And I keep, like, trying to get that off, but it's just staying no matter what I do. I've heard this compared to the the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I don't agree with that. But it is okay, and again, as always with the subscription services, for me, it's how much did you want to try that. That's why I love the Sephora Play, because almost always, there's 6 items generally. So like about 4 of them are things I've heard of and I've wanted to try. And this mascara specifically is definitely something I've been interested in trying. So I'm excited to have it in this Play box. The next thing is an Atellier Cologne in Orange Sanguine. Now, if you make a Sephora order relatively frequently, you probably have 74 of these samples. It's a decently fine fragrance. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's definitely not seasonally appropriate in my opinion. Not that I'm saying you have to wear certain things at certain times, but generally you want like a fresher, lighter, sweeter scent for summer, not this like super heavy orange fall winter scent. And again, it's just one that I feel like they throw in so much that I wish they would have given you another fragrance for this. So I'm not super excited about that item. The next item, this isn't super new, but it's something I haven't personally tried, and it's the Bare Minerals Gin Nude Matte Lip Colors. I've heard really good things about these. I got the shade Swag, and it is what's on my lips today. For me, it is very, very much a Your Lips But Better formula. And it's my favorite kind of formula, very similar to the Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipsticks and the ColourPop Ultra Satins, where it's matte, but it doesn't dry all the way down. So like I've had this on for, I don't know, like 5 minutes. So you can see there, it's not dried all the way down, but it's so comfortable. And for me, I would much rather the comfort and the matte look than that like crusty, overly dry, like, look how pretty my lips are, I can't move or else they're gonna crack off. Like, I don't want that. I love this formulation. This color is really nice in my opinion. It's a nice nude, so big fan of that. And again, another item I was really excited about trying when I had heard about a lot. Excited. This was exciting as well. I really like Sephora Play, in case you can't tell. This was by Milk Makeup, and again, if you watch a lot of YouTube, you probably know Milk is very hyped up right now. A lot of people are talking about this brand because they have very innovative products. And this is a moisturizer in a stick. And I have normal to dry skin, and I do like this. Now, I will say, so when you get it, it comes with like a cap, so, you know, kind of cover it, like, as well, in addition to this cap, like a cap on the actual stick. And when I tried to take that cap out, I pulled out the entire stick, like the actual blue moisturizer. I pulled that out on accident. But it went back in. It's like, it's almost like a gel moisturizer. I don't know. It's not overly moisturizing. Like, I was afraid it was going to be like, almost like an aloe gel where it like never sinks in. It sinks in really nicely. I'm a fan. And again, Milk Makeup, a brand I've heard of and something I've been interested in trying. The next item is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I have curly hair, in case you didn't realize this. And a lot of people love Briogeo. And I have tried their deep conditioning, Don't Despair Repair deep conditioning curl mask probably 85 times, and I don't like it. For me, it doesn't work, but I know that for a lot of people, it's like one of their favorites. So, cool. But I do love a detangling spray. I use one almost every single day because this thing gets naughty. And I really liked this one. I thought it did really nice. It smelled great. I am really obsessed right now with the Not Your Mother's Naughty to Nice Detangler, and that one's $6. Again, I don't know the full price, but I would range in the $20 or more mark. So I don't think I'd purchase this, but it's a really nice thing, and it's something a little bit different, and it's definitely something I will get use out of. That's another thing about my Sephora Play. If you watch my monthly empties videos, which I'll link that playlist down below in case you're interested in those, I use up my Sephora Play items. I find consecutively, you know, there's multiple Sephora Play items since I've been getting it in every one of my empties. It's not one of those subscription services where I'm like, oh cool, here's 5 new items, let me just put them away and never use them. I use those. So another thing that makes me want this subscription more. And the last thing, like, look at how cool this looks. Like, I was so intrigued. They gave you like a sneak peek and you were gonna get like 1 of 4 masks, and I immediately wanted this one just because of the like appearance. I'm not even gonna lie, it's super vain, I know. But it's the Boscia Charcoal Pore Pudding. And so it's a face mask, and it's supposed to be like clarifying and good for your pores. I've used it once. It has a smell of charcoal and mint is what it smells like to me. So not the best scent. When you put it on your face, it just kind of has this like gray look. And I didn't notice it doing anything amazing. It didn't break me out. It didn't do anything bad, but I didn't notice the best results. But I was really intrigued by it. So that's cool. So that's the 6 products I got this month. I got a perfume sample, 2 makeup items, a hair care item, a face mask, and a moisturizer. Nice, you know, kind of well-rounded box. Again, I'm super happy with this. I love getting brands and products that you've heard of. I know a lot of people don't love the Sephora Play because they feel like you're getting a lot of 100-point perks, and I don't disagree with that. But I use my points to get point perks all the time. So for me, it's good. I'm really happy with it. I highly recommend it. Let me know what you thought. They do have different boxes, so if you have a different box, you want to talk about it. If you want to talk about anything, let me know. If you want to see anything on this channel, I love talking to y'all. I love getting requests. It means a lot to me when you request something, and I do my best to actually make that video happen for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.